Hey, 174.2. What's going on, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys read the title. You guys are about to see some epic shit. Right now, I'm not exactly shredded or lean or as cut as I want to be, but I am weighing more than I have in the past year, maybe even 2 years. 174 point something pounds. Been weighing like this for the past 2 days. I've got a few excuses why I increased my weight almost 20 pounds. The lowest weight I've gotten to was about 155 pounds. And I've got this theory where everyone has stubborn fat on their body. It's just all perspective. Some people think they're shredded and cut, but yet they still have the fat in the abdominal regions that covers the striations and the aesthetics of the V-cut. So what I've been telling everyone to do is to get down to their most shredded aesthetic state. For me, that was 155 pounds. I probably could have pushed it to about 152 or something to get really shredded. But now I'm 174 pounds. But you guys are about to look at my physique and see how, because I was so shredded for such a long time, that my body is sustainably keeping the fat off and nutrition partitioning the macronutrient surplus into my muscle. I know you guys are gonna have a few questions about muscle loss, losing fat too quickly, building muscle while still at a caloric deficit. So we're gonna go over that on a day-by-day basis. But yeah, guys, check out the physique. This is 174 pounds. This is really heavy for me, but I'm feeling really tight. Torso is a little thick, but like when I flex my bicep, it is feeling so tight. Like my skin is being stretched. And to some of you guys might be thinking that I'm already shredded, but like when I was heavier set for many years, this V-cut area never showed. Now my weight's up and it's still showing, so it basically confirms that my body's utilizing the surplus of macronutrients and putting it into my muscles versus building more fat on top of stubborn fat. So it's really important for you guys to go through this prolonged shredding period. I don't give a damn what you guys think, that you guys are already shredded, but that doesn't change the fact that the stubborn fat is covering your abdominal region, different parts of your body. It's very important to shed the fat first before a person starts bulking. Oh, by the way, guys, I just hit the gym. It's the evening now, and I have a chest pump. I did some biceps, and I did abs. I'm gonna be doing abs for the next 2 to 4 days, however long this extreme aggressive cut takes. But yeah, guys, I might as well use this surplus pump. Oh, and by the way, guys, I accidentally went through a big surplus because of like July 4th. I had a vacation to go to, my birthday month, friends' birthdays, friends' baby showers. It was like a shitload of events that I wasn't really expecting, but I should have, and I gained 10 pounds. So the past half week, I've been eating a surplus, I've been eating McDonald's, I've been trying to gain weight, and I was able to put on 4 pounds, 4 point something pounds. So really happy about that. Trying to make this video for you guys and show you how it's really possible to lose fat extremely quickly and retain the muscle. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. You guys are not going to believe this. $169.2, y'all. Guys, you guys heard me. I lost freaking 5 pounds overnight. So we got to go over a few things. Number one, calories. How many calories did I eat last night? I only ate about 1,400 calories. I had some salmon, I had some roasted almonds, I had some spinach, I had 2 scoops of protein. You guys are seeing it on the screen right now. And of course you guys are probably like, oh yeah, of course if you eat a huge caloric deficit, of course you're gonna lose weight. And that's partially true. But a big factor that a lot of people disqualify is insulin. So in addition to eating a huge caloric deficit, I fasted for about 20 plus hours. Reason being is because I want to keep my insulin low. In combination with the low calories, when your insulin is pretty much absent, you're going to be burning the most optimal fat. Not only because you're at a caloric deficit, but because when the insulin is at absent levels, the growth hormone secretion will promote fat burning. Pretty much, a lot of people, they don't know this. 3,500 calories in 1 pound of fat. It's actually really interesting. It's really amazing. Honestly, because this is the way the human body is designed. We don't store fat because it looks sexy. You know what I'm saying? We've already gone over this in many of my videos. The aesthetic physique depends on a low body fat percentage. So this is the main goal. We gain a little weight. We're trying to shed it off fast because it's summertime. We're trying to look good. We definitely have more stuff to go over in the next couple days, but you know, we're gonna end it here for now. I'm gonna show you my physique. This is what losing 5 pounds looks like. And I'll show you guys what I looked like yesterday. Put a little clip up. I already went to the gym today. It's the evening right now. I did abs, I did shoulders, and a little bit of back. It was a good gym session. Tonight, I'm gonna be eating like tilapia, celery, broccoli, baby carrots. I'm gonna eat 2 bananas and probably have a couple protein shakes. And I'm gonna go over that with you guys tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully I can lose some sufficient weight. I'm trying to do my best here, all right? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. $168.4, kind of disappointing because there is a huge difference in weight loss. I only lost 0.8 pounds overnight. This means we got some work to do. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do next. This is what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna walk around my neighborhood for 30 to 45 minutes, get my morning fasted cardio in. Main reason being is when we don't have any calories in our stomach, we are literally utilizing the fat ketones for energy to push us through this morning fasted cardio. And hopefully this does us some justice tomorrow morning. Alright guys, as you can see, sweating a little bit. Did about an hour of fast walking around my neighborhood. It's got a lot of uphill and downhill, so it's essentially, you know, just switching up for the cardio. But yeah, definitely feeling it right now. 1 hour is good. Let's keep this up for another 2 or 3 days. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some results. All right, so it's the evening time now. I just went to the gym. I did like back. I did a full back workout, did some abs, and then of course I did that hour of cardio in the morning. And then after the weightlifting, I ended the session with elliptical and then walking on the treadmill, eating 1,300 calories for the past 2 days. I'm getting a little edgy, but you know, snacking on some almonds right now. Just had 2 bananas, so the edginess is going away tonight. Well, let's go over what I ate last night. Since I had that tilapia and the veggies yesterday, and it wasn't like, I didn't lose much weight this morning, I was like, yo, I gotta do extra cardio. I didn't do cardio for the past 2 days. Now, I did like an hour and 20 minutes today. It's kind of intense, kind of a huge jump, but you know, trying to lose that weight fast. I'm actually going to Houston this weekend, so we're gonna go to some water parks around there. So you know your boy gotta get trimmed up. But yeah, guys, there's more to this than calorie restriction and not overeating when we utilize intermittent fasting. When we boost the growth hormone and we lower the insulin, this is the perfect formula for fat burning because the growth hormone promotes fat burning and the low insulin levels allows your body to dig into your fat and utilize the ketones for energy. What I did this morning was I utilized morning fasted cardio to deplete my glycogen storages, and then once the glycogen storages are low enough, the body can utilize the fat. The problem with most people is that they eat breakfast and they discontinue the growth hormone secretion from their sleep, and they pretty much forfeit all that growth hormone beautifulness. But here is the physique. Already feeling pretty lean. I want to say the 5 pound drop was a lot of water weight. Now it's really digging into the fat. But to touch on the water weight, like a lot of people, they generally have 6 pounds to 10 pounds of water weight. And when they utilize a conventional diet, which is eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks in between, they basically don't allow the body to tap into the fat. And every time you guys eat, anyone eats, we're all human. I don't care what you think. It doesn't change the fact that whenever we eat anything, we raise insulin, and that is a message to our body to store fat. So I'm gonna eat my dinner tonight. I'm gonna go over it with you guys tomorrow. Pretty exhausted, just killed it at the gym for like 2 hours. But I'll see you guys in the next clip. 165.6. Real good progress. What's going on, guys? As you can see, I just did my morning fasted cardio. I'm sweating profusely. Reason being is because we were so successful yesterday that, if we could continue these good actions, I feel like we're going to lose even more weight today. But yeah, guys, I'm going to see you guys later after I work out in the evening. It is now the evening. I just got done doing another hour of cardio, guys. So in total, well, it was like an hour and 10 minutes. So in total today, I did about 2 hours and 10 minutes of cardio. So the hour I just did was on the bike. I burnt about 350 calories, almost 400, I believe. But guys, 2.8 pounds overnight. That is amazing. I'm so upset that I didn't really do cardio the second day. But, we're going to make up for it today. And we only need to lose 1.4 pounds to make 10 pounds in just 4 days. I really hope I can lose 5 pounds. That'd be tight. And I don't know if I'm going to push it until the 5th day. This might be like a 4-day thing, but man, if I wake up tomorrow feeling okay, then, day 5 might be coming. We'll see in the video. But tonight I'm going to go to my parents' house. This is kind of like unexpected. I'm going to Houston, so I really want to visit them before I leave. But I didn't tell my mom that I was trying to aggressively cut and lose a ton of weight this week, so let's just hope she cooks something nice and healthy. But yesterday, guys, how did I lose that 2.8 pounds? Well, definitely was the morning cardio. Definitely depleted my glycogen, so the rest of the day after the morning cardio session, I was literally using my fat ketones for energy. And then by the end of the night, after I did a pretty intense workout, what I hit? Yeah, I think I hit back. Yeah, I hit back, shoulders, a little bit bicep and tricep. It was pretty intense, and I did a bunch of cardio. And then by the time I was done, when I got home, man, all I had was like chicken tenderloins. Oh, I had like a cheesecake bite. You guys will see that in the MyFitnessPal. What else did I have? I had like protein shakes. Nothing too crazy. I had a little bit of carbs. It was like 100 plus carbs. And I really feel like that's why I feel a lot better today, because the day before, I was feeling really depleted. Tomorrow we will see how much weight I lost. I have a really good feeling about this because I don't know, if anyone does 2 hours of cardio and then a huge deficit while fasting 20 plus hours every single day, I really feel like I'm going to lose a good bit of weight tomorrow morning. So we shall see. See you guys next clip. Almost forgot to do the physique update. Looking a lot more shredded today. Pretty good from when I was 174 point whatever. As you can see, I'm not really losing any muscle, huh? Pretty cool stuff. Rapid fat loss. Oh, 165.6. Alright guys, so you guys saw that weigh-in this morning. I didn't lose any weight, but I have some excuses. It was leg day, and then when you get a pump, your legs are a lot bigger, so that might have added like 1 pound of weight. So we'll see tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm actually going to end up in Houston, Texas, so I'm actually going to push the fast. I'm probably going to fast for like 24 hours exactly. I'm not going to eat until I get to Houston and at like 11 p.m. Yesterday I did like 2 hours and 10 minutes of cardio, and I guess what screwed me up was because I went to my parents' house and I just ate what my mom fed me, and then when I got home, my girlfriend had a Jersey Mike's sub for me. It was like half a sub, but the rice I had at my parents' house and the sub I had at home, the carbs raise insulin the most, and that's gonna cause fat gain because the job of insulin is to store fat. Even though I was at a caloric deficit and I did all that exercise and a fasted leg workout, you guys can see what happened. Because I chose the inappropriate food choices, I still managed to not lose weight. The if it fits your macros theory is actually kind of screwed up, because you can't just eat a bunch of sugar, candy, Sour Patch Kids, bread, carbs, because those raise insulin the very most, and if you continue doing that, like, you're never going to shed all of the fat. I'm really hoping for better results tomorrow. I might have to buy a scale in Houston, but this is the physique currently. Feeling really lean. Even though I didn't lose any weight, I honestly feel leaner, because when you fast for about 20 to 22 hours, like the whole time you're burning fat. Like, you guys can see from when I started, I've got a lot more striations. The cool thing is I'm pretty much retaining a lot of the size, and then striations coming in and the abs. But yeah guys, overall really happy. Not really happy about the weight loss. You know, not losing any weight isn't good, but hey, at least I didn't gain weight. But we are going for 10 pounds in 5 days. That'd be pretty cool. So I'll see you guys next clip. I'll probably be in Houston in a hotel. Also, I just got done with a 30-minute shoulder workout in my apartment gym. Got a little pump going. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but I did a bunch of cardio earlier, and I'm about to do 2 more miles, 30 minutes of fasted cardio. Let's do this. All for what? All to just save like 10 bucks in Uber. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some Hennessy because I have a feeling my buddy's wedding is gonna be a dry wedding, so we got a compared flask up, you know what I'm saying? It feels good, man. I just washed my face. I was sweating balls earlier, and yeah, feeling good. Feeling really refreshed. We'll see in a second because it's so humid and hot here. Like, I start like just pouring down sweat. It's crazy. All right, y'all. So I'm in Houston, Texas now, and I lost about 1.8 pounds overnight. Reason being is because I only had about 600 calories, and a lot of those calories was from Hennessy. Honestly, this goes against the whole fitness thing about tracking your macros and everything, because it is a humongous deficit, and a lot of people, they don't believe in intermittent fasting, so they think that my muscle is experiencing atrophy, which is muscle loss. But what I'm trying to explain to you guys is that growth hormone is the #1 ingredient for muscle development, and it is the only thing that can retain the muscle. So when we fast for 20-24 hours, it's amazing. We're actually developing more muscle. We're retaining even more muscle. When the person utilizes a conventional diet, they're constantly raising the insulin throughout the day, and there's an inverse relationship between insulin and growth hormone. So that's why a lot of people, when they cut for like a bodybuilding show, like Nick Strength and Power, for example, he was probably eating breakfast and splitting up like 1,500 calories into multiple meals. So his insulin never had a chance to drop, and his body never got a chance to tap into the fat. And what happens is the basal metabolic rate matches the low calories, and what happens is the metabolism drops. The metabolism actually increases when we utilize intermittent fasting while on a caloric deficit. This is huge and important to understand what I'm doing and how I lost all this weight while retaining the muscle. This is no joke, guys. There's a right way to do it and there's a wrong way. It's not exactly wrong though, because they both work, right? But one method, the conventional diet where you're eating breakfast and a bunch of small meals and snacks, it takes hard ass work to lose the fat. When you utilize that strategy, you really have to work hard and be consistent and track your calories and watch what you eat, and it's just insane how much more work you have to put in to do that. Take it from me. 10 years, I used the conventional diet. I overworked the bad strategy. And for the past 3 years, I've basically mastered intermittent fasting, and I've developed a really good system where I work out while fasted, do fasted cardio, do everything fasted, and I still get to eat the food later, you know, and I get great results, as you guys can see. And that's the point of this video. I want to make this so you guys can benefit as well. But yeah, guys, I'm in Houston. I'm walking to the liquor store right now. It is hot as shit, humid and hot. The Eagle has landed. You know, I'm sweating a little bit, but yeah, guys, good time to tell you guys about my tank top. They are for sale right now on my website. Link is in the description. It's American Apparel, so it's actually really good quality, nice and thin. Got a low neck area, so it exposes the chest aesthetics and of course the arms, because you know, as naturals we gotta show the upper chest the delts, and the arms, you know what I'm saying? So get your tank top. Yeah, you know your boy's ready for this wedding. So guys, I remember telling you guys earlier that the basal metabolic rate adjusts. So let's say you're eating 1,800 calories and then you stop losing weight, so you start eating 1,700 calories and then you continue to lose weight. But eventually the basal metabolic rate is going to adjust. What happens when it adjusts is that you won't lose any more weight. The body is going to make the fat sustain, where it's going to keep the fat and it's not going to burn it because the basal metabolic rate has adjusted. That means your metabolism has fallen. When you're a kid, you can play and go outside in the snow, but you're not going to feel cold because your metabolism is high. And a big problem for adults when we get older is the metabolism actually falls. So a good way to, actually the only way to combat that is to utilize intermittent fasting, because intermittent fasting boosts up the metabolism. So when we utilize the conventional diet, something that I've been doing for 10 years, don't get me wrong guys, I understand that you guys have done it and you get results, but you can't get those extreme results like I have gotten in the past 2 to 3 years. Reason being is because the metabolism falls when you decrease the calories and you utilize a conventional diet, because you never let the insulin fall to the ultra low levels. And guys, the human body can only do one thing at a time. It can either store fat or burn fat. And when you raise the insulin, you completely deter your body from burning fat. So you can see where I'm going with this. If you snack and eat breakfast and constantly increase your insulin, because whenever we eat, the insulin rises, you are not going to allow your body to burn fat. You have to literally burn through the calories you just ingested, and then you got to get to the fat. So when you utilize the conventional diet, you literally have to be a hard worker. And that's what I was my whole life. I overworked the bad strategy. And a lot of people have done this. And I really believe that 1 to 5% of people in this world can do that on a conventional diet. But I'm here to tell you guys that you can utilize intermittent fasting. Do the fasted workouts, do the fasted cardio. You can eat the same stuff that you would have eaten on a conventional diet, but just at a later time, guys. You just have to program when you eat. So you guys have seen it. The proof is in the pudding. I've always wanted to say that. But guys, a lot of people, they need more help. That's what I'm here for. I have my ultimate all-in-one guide. Link is in the description. I've got your back. I know how to get the results. You guys are seeing this on the screen right now. I've helped a handful of people get extreme results, and I know I can help you too. You guys just gotta take that next step. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next video. Peace.